Another romance in Bridgerton. Fans have questioned whether Benedict Bridgerton's Thompson search for love will be delayed in the wake of Anthony Bridgerton's Jonathan Bailey and Kate Sharma's Simone Ashley dramatic slow burn relationship. Anthony and Kate ultimately admitted their affections for one another in the season 2 finale, which was broadcast in March 2022. The pair blissfully enjoyed the next phase of their lives after the older Sharma sister accepted his proposal, which included yet another memorable Pall Mall match. The second eldest Bridgerton brother would be up next, according to the Julia Quinn novels that served as the basis for that popular Netflix series. Thompson talked openly about the benefits of changing the focus each season at the start of season 2. Before recording his sequences, the UK native admitted that he didn't inquire too much about the plot of his character. As an actor, you don't really want too much of an inkling, he said at the time, because if you do, if you know precisely where you're going, you might wind up doing an awful lot of signposting and explaining your path through things rather than actually just living it. I suppose that in a bizarre sense, much like in life, we never know what will occur from day to day. It could be preferable to have limited knowledge. I suppose you're kind of formed of the same stuff when you're siblings. The club alumnus continued, "You are really similar, which simultaneously makes you a really fantastic person to confide in, but also sort of the worst person because you are too similar." And so, in all of those scenes, you sort of get the impression that the prodding and teasing is actually their method of getting to know one another and themselves, which, in my opinion, is what's great about their relationship. The ups and downs between the pair are very fascinating to play because it's extremely intricate, Thompson said. It's really challenging to contact them, and the relationship is not simple. And since they hold each other accountable, I believe that makes it a lot of fun to watch. Executive producer Shonda Rhimes suggested that there might be a story change in the same month. There are 8 volumes since there are 8 Bridgerton siblings. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, she said, "We are definitely going to follow each of their love stories. We're not always moving in chronological sequence. However, we'll witness each of the siblings and their respective stories. I genuinely believe that Colin and Penelope's time has come. We have a small amount of invested in these performers because we have been following them on our TVs since season 1. We are aware of who they are as people," she said at Variety's annual issue. "I feel like there are these moments of tension between them, especially in the last season, where Colin almost realizes Penelope has love for him but doesn't quite make it there. We wanted to introduce the dynamic into their season rather than continuing it in the same way. To tee things up, it truly felt like the right time." Scroll down for everything to know about season 3 of Bridgerton. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.